Gemini, hi. This is going to be your timeless reading. You will find this when you need it. And if you are here now, something in this reading might resonate for you. Please check your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your north node. Um, so without further ado, Gemini, let's get started. I will be asking what your current energy is, what's coming towards you, and whatever the universe wants to talk to you about. So or to bring to your attention. So let's start. I've already shuffled these, so we can start now. So what's going on? So current energy for Gemini, please. Um, Let me just draw all the cards, and then I'll go. I'll go with them. I'll go one by one. I'll read them one by one for you, and also I'm going to clarify everything. So let's see what's coming towards Gemini, please. What's coming towards Gemini? Oh, this is a lot. Okay, I'll take them because sometimes they just give it to me like that, and it means I don't have to maybe to clarify them because I got three cards here. And what do you want to bring to Gemini's attention? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini, what's going on? So what is this? You feel lonely, you feel burdened. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you've been left out in the cold, that you've been forgotten, something like that. I feel like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to put your attention into. Sometimes maybe remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa, especially if you're cross watching. So where was I? So maybe sometimes you would put your energy, from dip your fingers in a lot of places, something like that. Put your energy in a lot of places, and then you would withdraw because I don't know, it's burdening you. It could be also that you feel very sad. You feel very sad inside of you. That's why maybe you could be trying to forget, and to divert your attention somewhere else. So I don't know, in the past, maybe you so this burden here, this feeling of being, in a hardship, or feeling lonely, maybe for some of you, maybe even some financial hardship. That's for not for some of you, not all of you. Whatever this may be, it may be really burdening you. It had been burdening you. I feel like it feels to me like you tried everything, but but nothing is working out. I feel like so there's a feeling here that you just don't know what to do for quite some time already. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for something to work out in your favor, or for someone to work with you, and you're still waiting. I feel like, but there's a feeling of deception here because I don't know, because there's a feeling here, Gemini, that I don't know. Please don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. Roles can be, remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. But there's a feeling here that some of you. Maybe because you don't know what to do. You're confused, you're a bit confused. You've tried you've tried to heal yourself, you're still trying to heal yourself, but there's a feeling here that you're also not taking an action. And the universe is saying that if there is going to be healing, real healing for you, something needs to change, you know. Maybe you need to do something for some of you. Something needs to change. Maybe someone needs to give up, to stop being stubborn. Something like that. Okay. I saw something. So in the past, you pulled back your energy from something or someone, maybe from a very strong connection. And there's a feeling here. This is just for some of you, not all of you. There's a feeling here that you've hurt yourself by doing that. You've caused yourself a lot of heartbreaks by doing that. Maybe it was something that was done impulsively, or something that happened suddenly. Okay, let's get on with your reading. Oh, so for what's coming towards you, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I mean, for your current energy, sorry. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is the inaction that we saw earlier. Let's see. Let's see what's that about. This is also, the Eight of Wands. No, I'm not taking that. The Eight of Wands could also mean not moving forward, whether intentional or, it's just happening. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two more, please. Two more. We have the Six of Swords. And the Magician in reverse. Magician, this is you, Gemini. For me, that is you. We have the King of Wands at the bottom. Wow. Look at that. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands facing each other, but something is in between. Ego. For some of you. Let's see what's that about. Gemini. Something is really, getting hard for you here. Getting harder even for some of you. I feel like your ex. Let me check that again. Yeah. But I don't know. Is this pride, Gemini? There's a feeling here that this is self-defeating for some of you, because there's a feeling here that you've been hurt. You've been hurt a lot. I feel like, and I don't know, with the Queen of Swords here, you could be a bit what do you call that? How do you call that? Sorry, guys, I haven't spoken English in a long time. How do you harsh with your words for some of you, wanting to win at all costs for some of you, because the Six of Wands sometimes could talk about ego, wanting to win. But as I said, this is hurting you, burdening you even, because this King of Wands here, they already admit defeat. They feel like they are already defeated. It feels to me like they are they had been already feeling defeated, and it feels to me that this person had already allowing you to win, to have the last say, something like that. So here it is again. It's just getting repeated. In the past, you turned your back from something. It had hurt you a lot, maybe because you felt betrayed for some of you, or maybe this is just for some of you, not all of you. Maybe, I don't know, you were trying to make a stand on something, although it was, hurting you. Maybe you thought that, by making a stand on something, it's gonna work out in the end, that you're gonna get uh, what you want in the end. But it was not. It was manipulative. And there's a feeling here that you knew exactly what you were doing. For some of you, not all of you. This is not going to resonate for all of you. Just for a few of you, there could even have been some spell work that was done. I don't usually, use that. It's very low vibe, but here it is. I'm feeling the energy. Yeah. So let's get on with your reading. Did I say this already? Eight of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. This is a lot of reversals. Okay, let's see what's that about. So you're not moving forward. Maybe you're not even communicating with someone. Maybe you're even deciding, you know, to let go of something or someone, not to communicate with them, not to move forward with them. I feel like you don't want to have a new beginning anymore with someone because you don't see stability in that connection, in that whatever what it was. Since this is a love reading, I'm going to assume that it was a connection. And for others of you, it could also be that you don't also feel stable, maybe stable in your family or within yourself, or maybe even financially for some of you. So you try to to move on, to move forward with your life. I feel like, so I don't know. There's a feeling here that you left something behind. You left something behind, but it made you feel really lonely. It's like, you left something behind, but it also made you feel like you were left behind, something like that. I hope that's making sense. So, I don't know. So yeah, for some of you, that's what I am getting. But you try to move on yours. Yeah, you've been trying. You were moving on, moving forward with your life, trying maybe to see, to understand yourself or the situation that you were dealing with. I feel like so you try to move forward and move on by telling yourself that this person was not the right one for you. I feel like you're very clear here. You don't want this person anymore, but so but you can't help it that you still feel sad about what happened between the both of you in the past. I feel like, but there's also a feeling here that that someone here. I feel like it's you though that you need to. There's a feeling here that there's a need for someone to put down to 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 tone down their ego or to tone down the harsh words or the wanting to have the last say, wanting to win, something like that, the ego. I feel like that there's a feeling here that someone needs to tell be truthful to themselves. I feel like that because you see this is you, Gemini. Can you see it? Trying to move on. But where are you moving towards? This person here, the very person that you say you don't want anything to do with anymore. So I don't know how that plays out in your 3D world. So I don't know, maybe for some of you in 3D you're not talking to this person, you're not moving towards them, but energetically you are actually moving towards them. And there is a feeling here that you need to be truthful, honest to yourself, to truly move on, to understand why, to truly understand what happened so that you can move on. Because I think you know already. It's just that maybe you can't help but feel how you feel. Because the truth is, you are right. This person is very manipulative, and you are right. Either they are not the right person for you, or they're not ready. It's not the right time. I feel like so. Currently, this is what's happening for you, and what's coming towards you is the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups. See, Gemini, Nine of Swords. So what's coming towards you, Gemini, is defensiveness. Push. Are you? I don't know. Maybe you're still going to stay in that energy of being defensive, but remember, you have free will. Especially now, if you're hearing it from me, maybe you could, put your defense little by little. I'm sure you have a very good reason why you are being the way you are, because you've dealt with someone manipulative, or I don't know. So let's see. I'm just listening. When I'm posing, I'm listening because I am an intuitive reader. So yeah. So yeah, you're pushing away people, maybe even potential suitors or potential partners. You just want to be happy on your own, to find your happiness on your own, to be, not to depend on anyone for your happiness. I feel like this is what you want. This is what you want, and it is also the challenge for you right now to get into that place of happy of being fulfilled on your own, because the reality is you're not yet there. You have the Nine of Swords here. Maybe you're losing a lot of sleep, being anxious, worried, very hurt, you know, maybe even, wanting to scream or screaming inside of you. I'm sorry, Gemini. So I don't want to clarify this because these are already three cards. I don't want to clarify it since the energy is really not that great. So I hope next reading you will have the energy will change. So I just wanna let's talk about this. The Six of Swords. This is the universe. You know what the universe wants to bring to your attention or wants to talk to you about, to talk with you about. So let me draw the clarification. Oh, the cards are flying. One more, please. Let's see. Wow, Ten of Cups. So here it is. We know, this could be one of the reasons why you are in this energy of Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, defensiveness, Nine of Swords, sadness, because you gave up on someone, you know, someone you saw as your happiness. There was a lot of happiness in the past, but you feel like you've lost it. I feel like. So either you or this person or the both of you had given up on each other. Someone wanted to move forward, to leave the troubles behind. Maybe someone even stopped talking to the other person, or the both of you had stopped talking to each other. Feel like someone didn't make a move. I feel like someone didn't make a move. Someone was trapped, felt trapped. I don't know, was trapped or felt trapped. And that brought a lot of instability towards someone. So this could be you, Gemini. Maybe you left something that you put a lot of effort and work into. I feel like, yeah. So there was instability. It happened because someone was manipulative. Well, it's just getting repeated. So let's see. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Didn't we get this already? No. Four of Cups, and the Moon could be Pisces. So what's happening? So this is not you. This is your person here. I feel like, so for your person here, they have a lot of fears. I feel like for some of you, So your person, they, you're not ready. I don't know, but there's a. Let's get back a bit. Let me have a background check because so far we were only talking about yourself, and now I'm with this information overload, and I don't even know anything about your person. So let's see. So in the past, your person, they maybe, I don't know, they chose to move on, to leave something behind. Maybe they even run away for some of you, either with someone or something, or alone. It will be different for each one of you. Because I'm getting different energies here. But the thing is, even though your person, maybe even though they left something behind, they didn't actually totally left it behind. With the Four of Pentacles here, although they were holding back, they were still clinging on. I feel like. But the problem is, or the problem was, I don't know, putting the work in, something like that. Putting the work, the time, the effort, or maybe even money. For some reason, they felt like they couldn't. And actually, they could if they had wanted to, but they chose to walk away. They chose to miss the opportunity with someone. Remember, if this is about your person, I don't know if you know if this is about you or another person in their life, you would know. But since this is your reading, so I mean, this is the universe that that wants to bring to your attention. So they're telling you about your person here. So as I said, your person, they were capable. They were very capable of putting the work in for some of you. For others of you, it could also be that maybe your person were holding on to to whatever they've got, maybe work or business or their money. So it could be why the reason why they chose to walk away and miss an opportunity with something or someone, maybe you, or some of you, because this person, as I said earlier, I was getting that either they were not ready at that time or they were simply not the right person. Maybe they even, maybe I don't know, because there's a feeling here that they that, that they knew exactly what they were doing. Maybe at that time they felt like they couldn't do, they were not the right person to what with for you, maybe for some of you. Well, this is confusing me more. Let me get, let's see what we can get more. Because with the moon here, this moon, I don't know, something was found out. I don't know. Something was illuminated to them. Let me see that again. I don't know, maybe your person, as I said, they chose to miss an opportunity with something or someone. They pulled back their energy. They felt like they had to pull back their energy because of the moon. Could simply could it could simply mean Pisces for some of you. For others of you, it could be because of fears or because of something that was found out, that was illuminated, that was realized. But there's also a feeling here that your person, they didn't have all the facts. I feel like there's a feeling here that your person, they made a rash decision to move away, to leave something behind. I feel like, I don't know, we saw that earlier. Maybe you did too. Maybe the both of you made a rash decision. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. So, Gemini, I hope that resonated for you or something in this reading had resonated for you. Please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, or comment. It will help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.